Have you ever watched a show in which that you could be in the same room as us while we're doing it, and that we had a guest or two that was also there with you?
And we were also compelled by the pressure of a waiting audience to be funnier than we normally are.
Yeah, and we couldn't go down our tangents or get in our feelings. Well, guess what? You do have an opportunity to do that on June 28th, Midtown?
Midtown.
At the Midtown location in New York Comedy Club, we will be doing a live Beautiful Boys guest announcements to come.
Yeah, we got a lot of guests. We did last time. It was so much fun. We had Andy's estranged wife. We had Mike Racine. We had
Casey Balsham and Robbie Slowick.
And Robbie Slowick. I mean, the list goes on. 5 p.m. show, so it's parent friendly.
Yeah.
Get a babysitter. Skip Sunday dinner time and saying goodnight to your kids. Give them an early one. Pretend it's New Year's.
Leave them with the grandparents.
Leave them with their grandparents. Come on out, experience a fine early evening with Andrew and I.
Yeah,
it's going to be
probably
fun.
some impressive guests. We're going to shoot for the stars. Sorry, our train is leaving.
It's the Polar Express.
But please come out to that.
Beautiful, 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 beautiful boys.
Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of The Beautiful Boys. Today we have a fantastic episode with our enemy, Nathan Macintosh. He's back. He's being very contentious. It's pretty unlikable, and I'm going to say that not a lot has been recovered. It's
honestly,
just as bad as ever.
This time, him and I had it out.
Yeah.
So last time, his ire was pointed directly at Andy. This time, him and I immediately got into it about the Knicks. And at this point, this episode is out. The finals are probably over. So
of course, yeah.
You guys just caught a glimpse at pure, unfettered rage, anxiety, nerves, and then gaslighting by a redhead.
And then he fetters. He fetters later.
Eddie Fetter.
But you guys, please come and see Mike at...
Oh, baby, guys. That's right. June 25th. I'm going to be in... Wait, where am I going to be? I'm going to be at the Tipsy Toucan. That's the best venue name I've ever heard in my entire life.
That sounds like
in Windsor, Ontario. Canada, I'm coming, babe. I just found out. Windsor, Ontario, the Tipsy Toucan. June 25th. Then June 26th through 27th, I'm staying in Ontario. Toronto, as a matter of fact. Clean New York with many more Indians. I'm going to be at the Backdoor Comedy Club. Can't wait. It's where I take it. 4 shows, June 26th through the 27th. Come on out to that. Then in July, I am going to be in Aruba, July 13th through the 16th. If you're in Aruba, next to a long-nippled dog walking by the side of the street, come out to my 4 shows there, and Joke World Festival et al., MikeCannonComedy.com.
And if you guys are in the Boston area, I'm going to be at Goof's Comedy Club June 26th and 27th. And then the 8th of July, I will be in Boise, Idaho for one night only. And then the 10th and 11th, my birthday weekend, this is July, I will be at the Tacoma Comedy Club at the 6th and Proctor Room. Got some other dates after that, but those are the ones we're going to focus on for right now.
Focus. God damn it, I want Huck Porty to put a goddamn forehead through Victor Wembanyama's shitty chest plate.
Oh, yeah.
Let's behead the Statue of Liberty and walk it to Manhattan. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. I want to put on scuba gear and walk it to Manhattan.
This guy thought I was messing around about the fights that were happening, but you see. This
no, that stuff's bullshit. That stuff is bullshit. And honestly, all it is paid for agitators. This is Zuccotti Park all over again.
What are you talking
about?
These
aren't real Knicks fans. They're not real Knicks fans.
Yeah, but they're not being paid to beat up Spurs
They're not
fans.
by YouTube and Kick and certain streamers. They're not.
Not directly.
Because that is immediate and direct justification and incentivization of their actions. This is the world now, brother. We're filming content, beating people up, post-fucking hopeful Knick games, and it's after the antithesis of hope is injected into the most hopeful New York moment since cocksucking 9/12.
Look, I understand what you're saying, that once you fight a guy and record it, you can make money from that. But there's no way a guy from TikTok is walking the streets being like, I'll give you $12 to beat that guy up.
You're wrong.
Are you?
Have you ever fucking even tuned into Clavicular? You don't even know that this is literally this is what we should become if we want to make it.
The guy who does heroin to get a sharp jawline.
He does that in private, and then he does meth in public.
He doesn't do heroin.
Meth is what I meant.
The sharp jawline's from micro breaks.
Meth is the fucking... they do meth.
Yeah,
But also the micro breaks help reshape it.
I
Yeah,
understand
but
that.
everybody
they're-
you know that does Adderall does meth. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Dude, what is
That's
this?
why I had a really big jaw muscle for like
We've
3
moved.
years.
We've moved
I was
on
just
though.
clenched up.
So you're telling me that he's paid by what? YouTube to fight guys?
No, by Israel.
To fight. So now, okay. So now we've gone all the way.
That's
Yeah.
Israel. Yeah.
Okay, so Israel is paying
Yeah.
New
Yeah.
York Knicks.
Yeah, first 9/11.
People,
New York Knicks
let's say,
fans.
okay, great. They're not even fans. They got jersey. They're paying them. So some guy's sitting at home. He gets an email from Netanyahu, and they go, "What are you doing tonight?" He goes, "I'm just at
BB's
home."
not sending out his own correspondence, dude. No, this is through sponsorships and things that you can't even. It's not
On the back
this
end.
Is the
You're
funny
saying
thing.
the front end? You're saying the front end. People are paid to beat up Spurs fans.
No, I think they're incentivized to be there and to cause chaos to earn the money.
On the back end.
I'm not literally saying fucking BB is handing out
This
or
is-
Peter
this is what I'm
Thiel
asking.
is handing
Yes, this
people
is what I'm asking.
fucking
on the back end, yes.
bank checks.
Yes, if you and me were to fight right now, it helps things.
Nicole, will you
Back
tell me
end.
who owns the?
That's why we had you back. You fought Andy on the first episode. Now you're here fighting me. Welcome to Beautiful Boys, everybody. God
I
damn
was
it.
Well, we
waiting for
got to
that.
a place though. Now I get it. Yes, fight a guy, make some money on the back end.
It's APAC.
Not people walking around just being like, "Here's some money, go kill a guy."
No.
Okay, that's great.
But
That's great.
This
That's
is the
great because
but
we
the-
do live in the world where people do think that these things fucking happen.
Hold on. No, we don't. Because you're intentionally muddying up the waters to make it that. Where it doesn't, no, not you. This is society, man. This is why it's a problem, is
Yeah.
because nobody can take things metaphorically.
society.
But nobody can take things metaphorically now and understand that things are funded through different shell corporations. It's not literally Mark Zuckerberg handing fucking money to somebody. It's through different intermediaries that they are influencing the general public to commit these acts that are then incentivizing shitty behavior.
Well,
it's
the
like
question I have is, couldn't it just be angry Knicks fans? I mean, we do live in a violent
there's part
city.
of that 100%. I'm not saying that it is. Look at me. I'm not saying
Yeah, he said
that
behead,
this is not like.
behead the Statue of Liberty and bring it to Manhattan, like
Yeah.
that scene from Cloverfield.
Yeah,
but
but
no
do you thi-
reason.
okay,
it'd
There's
be
also
hard.
no reason.
Do you
be
think
hard.
a 16-year-old kid who's sitting there with his buddy with a stabilizer fucking thing
Yeah.
next to him, and he sees a guy in a fucking Wemby jersey, and he goes up behind him with a Bic trying to light his hair on fire, you think that guy's a Knicks fan?
Yes.
No, he's not.
Could be.
No, he's
Could
not,
be.
dude. No,
It could
that
be.
isn't. That's not fandom of any kind.
So he's
That is
just a-
literally the Joker. That's somebody who is
Yes.
injecting themselves into an event. It has nothing to do with fandom. He's literally only trying to cause chaos because it helps him make money, and/or he just wants to watch the world burn.
This is also very possible.
Do you see what you do to people?
I didn't do anything. I sat down
see
with a
how-
man.
You see what you do to people?
I literally sat down with a man. I told him before
No,
we
this
even-
was going to
I was
happen
gonna
whether
say.
you were sitting here or
I
not.
told him before the podcast. I said, "Man, I never get to see you, and I'm so happy I do because you're one of the non-criminals in the business."
Yeah, look
As soon
how
as the-
far it's fucking gotten.
Yes, as soon as the goddamn mic turns on, the guy tells me that there's
Paid agitators, crisis actors.
I hear
Yeah, I'm
what
gonna
you're
lean
saying
into
on the
it.
back
This
end.
is more important to
When
me
you
than
say
ice.
on the back end. If you mean on the back end, people make money to smash another guy in the face 100%.
Yeah.
But again,
But that is enough of incentivization. I don't understand
of
how
course.
that is any less than somebody handing you cash out
it's
of their
way
hands.
it's way less. It's way
It's not.
It
it's
is
the
less.
exact same thing. They're just doing it so they don't have to show their face. They're incentivizing behavior through intermediaries. How is that different?
I'm going to
I
lean
get
into
what
it.
you're
I'm going to lean
saying.
into it. I'm going to lean into men's rights because all the females that watch the pod have already called
out.
me like a deadbeat. They're calling me like a deadbeat dad, and they're like, I feel sorry for Rosebud, and I'm like, all right, well,
Buddy,
I'll just lean in.
That has nothing to do with this podcast and all to do with Rosebud's close friends list on her story shares.
Oh, okay.
This also has nothing to do with what we were just talking about. But,
No,
but
that-
I,
No,
but
it
I
does.
sat down-
I'm talking about leaning into. I want to do the grift.
but how did this have to do with men's rights? Men have the right to
Well,
what?
because
Kick a guy
Andy
in
and
the
I are
back?
about to take Nicole down to Madison Square Garden tonight and
cut
start
her
a
head
little
off.
bit of vigilante. Yeah, if the Knicks don't win, we will have a female beheading on
I
camera.
have to be. That'll get the numbers up.
Yeah.
That actually would get the numbers
Right.
up. I have to be down in that
And her
area.
name is Nick.
Yeah.
Spell it with a K. Nicole.
Yes,
Head sliced.
There's gonna
thrown at the building too. You have to throw it at Madison Square Garden.
Yeah, by the
If-
hair.
No. You shoot it. You bring on a basketball.
With the bus, the
Yeah.
moving bus. And
If
then
they
people
win,
will
if
pass
they
it to you.
win, I bet somebody will name their daughter Nicole with a K.
Sure.
I am. I'm going to have a third kid. if the
Change,
Knicks
no,
win.
change the name. Just change the name of a kid right now. Huh? Just change the name of one of your kids right now. If the Knicks win,
I might,
the
actually.
championship- what are your kids' names?
I don't know.
Great. Name one of them Nick.
Call him Nicholas.
With a K.
Nicholas, yeah.
Nicholas
With a K.
and,
No.
and Bacher.
Yeah, I was going to say, go the whole, that's his middle name.
How didn't I do that?
Nicholas
What kind of fan am I?
Bacher.
Nick
Yeah.
and Bacher.
That
They're
would've
the
been-
two children. And then behead. But I don't know, man. Look, I'm going to be down there tonight. I'm selling knives. I've already written nicks on all my kitchen knives, and I'm going to be selling them out front.
Oh, sick. You're like Luigi, but handheld.
Yeah.
Wait, so what happened? There was a stabbing?
No, there was a lot of stuff that happened. There was literally like 20 guys kicking the fuck out of one guy. People on the train
Yeah, it
fighting.
sucks,
People did
man.
get stabbed. It really does suck.
It sucks.
There's 2 guys in the hospital right now because they got stabbed in like a gang fucking fight. And
Was
I
it
don't say
gang
like
on gang?
No, I
was
say
West Side
that.
Story.
I say that in the way of like a group of people. I don't
When
mean
you're
it
a
as
jet,
like a
you're a
gang
jet.
thing. I don't mean like an actual gang. I mean like see, nobody can take metaphors. You know what I mean? We were already back a second ago. I messed up the metaphor of not thinking that you make money on the back end.
Can I tell you a problem that I've noticed with myself? And this is on the backs of this conversation, is people not being able to tell what metaphors are. And you know how I get like real flowery in my language and kind of like, instead of just saying the thing, I go off into a tangent of a meadow and a metaphor.
You
and
put
by the
cum
end
in
of
there.
it, nobody
You're
knows
gonna
what the
get cum.
fuck you're
You'll
talking
get
about.
cum in there.
I've realized I think my ADHD is so deep that I literally get bored with the sentence I'm about to say.
Yeah.
And then just go
I've
off
been there.
and try to find words that are fun.
I've absolutely been there. What I do like too is that you did this to me, like Chris Pratt with a raptor. You literally just went. You went. Can I?
I thought you meant with a non-God believer.
No.
It's like, stop it.
Do you see Jurassic World? Terrible. It's.
I like the first one.
I was going to
With
say
his
the first one's
ex-wife's
completely
lawyer.
fine.
Stop that. I have a real family now.
No.
He is kind of a huge piece of shit the way he talks about his first son.
he's
and like
a huge piece of
kind
shit.
of
Yeah.
he's kind of corrected course on it, but like the first couple interviews that he had after like getting remarried and having a daughter, he's like, well, now that I have a healthy kid, thank God. And it was like, yikes, bro.
Wait, is his daughter from his...
The new Schwarzenegger.
Sorry, his Anna Faris's kid.
He had a son with her.
Does that kid
I
have
think
this
he's like
illness?
he has like there's a vision issue and potential developmental issues. I don't want to like speak out of school, but there's something there that they've been upfront and vocal about in like kind of a supportive way. And then he veered off and was like, well, that kid's a lemon.
Yeah.
So I got me a brand new Beamer right over here.
I didn't know anything about this. I've never
He
heard about
sucks,
this.
dude.
What a...
I did see him.
You're married.
I did see him. I did see him. There's a video of him. What happened?
Just got a text message from a group chat that has been dormant since 2009. Go ahead.
Is it called 09?
That just means somebody's dead.
Yeah. I mean, it's your. Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm gonna go ahead and turn that phone over. Unless it's Victor Wembanyama, I am not interested in the news. God, I wish I performed for him this year. Had I known.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean?
What do you mean you performed before
He was
him?
at the New York
Oh,
Comedy
I
Club.
did hear that.
Yeah.
How the
Yeah.
fuck does he fit in there? I mean, this guy is
He
so...
built a fucking spider web in the back corner and laid in it like it was a hammock.
In all seriousness, I understand you're mad at this man currently.
He's like the bad lady from Moana 2.
Yeah.
I've never seen Moana
I wish
2.
you
I don't
could.
have any.
You
I don't
gotta
have any
see
kids.
it.
I don't
There's
have
a
any
giant
kids.
clam.
I get it. I don't have any kids.
It's a crab.
This guy. You ever think about this guy's
No, there's a
life?
giant clam.
In the second one?
Yeah, what do you think eats them in the water when
yeah,
they go to
you're
the
right.
portal?
With the,
Yeah.
And it had a little clit
Yeah.
on the inside.
Ding.
Disney really teaches.
Yeah, I mean,
But the lady is different.
I saw them when
No,
I was.
she lives in the clam.
That's right. Wow. Is that a euphemism?
Yes. There's
We
bats.
all live in.
There's bats and clams.
We all technically lived in.
I mean, if that's not the name
Bats and clams,
of my
yeah.
wife and I's podcast.
Are you guys?
Oh, what's
thinking
up,
about
Nathan?
kids?
I really walked into. I feel. I don't know what was going on in the last episode, but I feel there's 2 men in here breaking down.
And now
Oh, definitely.
yeah.
I mean,
We're
without a
switching
doubt.
sides.
I don't know how anybody has kids, and I don't understand how. I just don't understand. Everybody says they're broke. Nobody has any money, and people keep having kids. I personally, no.
Okay.
You know what I mean, right? I don't know how anybody's doing it.
That's very on brand for you. Like,
do you mean?
I could see you deeply wanting children and being like, financially, it just doesn't make any sense. I'm not going to do that to myself.
I used to really want to have a little girl. I always thought about like, it'd be cool to like dry out.
Oh yeah, you talked about wanting to own a little girl last time you were on.
Own,
Own
yes.
a little girl.
And I'll let her out if the Knicks win.
Yeah, you had
but
you had 50% equity in a little girl.
I stole one last night after game 3. I took one. That was my part of the chaos.
10 grand
I
from
took
the-
a kid, just screaming, running down the street. I took a kid. People would cheer.
That's the new
Yeah.
street talk video. You're just shaking a child.
People would absolutely cheer that.
Yes.
Kid had a Knicks jersey on or a Spurs jersey.
That's what
if
I'm
I
saying.
took a kid with a Spurs jersey on, nobody in New York would even
You
care.
throw him into the 9/11
Yeah,
memorial.
yeah.
Can I give you? And I think I read this. I love that. I think I read this, but I think the only way to reverse this curse, because I spoke about this on Fart Carnival, which I'm not going to lie, probably the wrong platform to talk about this.
Yeah.
But I'm a big sports guy, big narrative guy, big, I know what can shake a series and what like storylines are created afterwards. And the fact that such a lightning rod in Trump was injected into the fucking game 3, that is enough to fucking poison a well and flip a fucking series. And the only way that we can eat a little bit of ginger, change course, take a different role, is reinstitute Charles Oakley back into the Madison Square Garden. James Dolan and him need to make a motherfucking amends. They need to introduce him with the fucking team. It completely starts everything over. The entire place goes ballistic, and the Knicks continue to win the series.
Wow. Okay.
On another, and I'm not.
Is this going to be over by the time this
Yes.
episode comes
Yeah.
out too?
Yeah.
So if you guys want to peek into what I was before whatever happened, this is it.
Not to disagree at all. 'cause
Murder,
I don't.
suicide in Nyack.
Yeah, Nicole, if this actually does end in like violence before this comes out, please just put the newspaper article at the front of the episode.
Can you make one of those little like spinning?
Yeah. Rockland man arrested for bludgeoning Frenchman to death. Unrelated to the Spurs.
I was gonna say, yeah, just a guy.
Just a guy wearing a beret.
Do you ever think about this man's
It's gonna
life
be easy.
though?
The World Cup
I
starts
would love
tomorrow.
I would love to beat Wemby to death with a fucking like just a what's it called when bread goes bad? Stale
Baguette.
Fuck.
Problem is, it would
Hold on,
just
cut
turn
that
to-
out, cut that out.
It would turn to croutons.
I would love to beat Victor Wembanyama to death with a stale baguette.
He seems like a. I'm
First
not trying to
time.
be. I heard him talk for the first time yesterday. I don't follow
He's a
basketball.
performative
He seems
asshole.
like a nice man.
No, he isn't. It's all fake.
What did
This
he do?
whole,
Did
I
he-
studied with the monks. This fucking, I read books. I put on blue light glasses as soon as I leave the court. It's all so
I just bought some blue
everything.
light
So
So what did he?
sensory
What's wrong with
overload.
him? Did he leave Chris Pratt's fucking kid?
No, it's
You know-
just too much. It's just too much of the arrogant fucking
Wait, what about
bullshit.
the
How's he
ref?
When it
arrogant?
tur-
He just seems like
because
a-
when it turns out that he's actually a fucking dirty piece of shit akin to Draymond Green, throwing elbows at Nas Reed, catching him in the throat. If he caught him in the temple, he could have fucking
He's
killed the
46
guy.
feet tall.
So what?
How are you gonna move those? How are you gonna control these elbows all the time?
No. He literally looked at him, sized him up, decided in the moment. You could literally watch his brain move and click yes for elbow in the fucking neck.
I didn't see that. I don't follow anything.
then shut
No,
your
but that's
face.
what I'm saying. So I'm not. But put yourself in the shoes of this man.
Size.
Every day,
17?
Size
every
boat.
day could be one of the worst days of your life.
I
That's
wish.
not.
I wish his heart stopped because it couldn't fucking pump enough
he,
blood.
I mean, he's not. But he ain't going. You're not gonna see this guy at 85. I mean, this is. He's too
Not gonna see
tall.
what?
He's too tall to be here.
You're gonna see what?
He's
You're not
gonna
gonna see
turn
him at 85.
The tall
Yeah,
guys
I'm
don't
not gonna
live
see
that
me
long.
at 85. What are you
You're
talking
gonna
about?
get to 85.
You think so?
Rage goes all the way. Yeah, it takes it right to the grave.
I don't think that's true.
I think it is. But again,
No,
when
I
this
think you're
man's
gonna
not playing
die.
basketball, every single day of his life is so uncomfortable. Every doorway, every flight, every hotel, every bathroom, all of it is hell.
You know what? Whatever hotel they're staying in, take all the bed extenders. That's what he uses on the road. His bed
He'd have
extenders.
to.
Who cares? Sleep on the floor. You're a freak.
And this guy thinks,
I bet you they put in a special bed for him.
They don't. They bring bed extenders.
But on the
what's a
finals
special
in New
bed?
York,
They probably have a-
build a bed. They build one bed for a
California
6.
King.
It's not
No,
that.
it's an Alaska King. It's Alaska King.
It's big enough for this
Crab.
man.
Yeah, you never seen Alaska King?
No.
have you seen Shaq's bed? It's
Why
like
the
a fucking
fuck would I see an
30-foot
Alaska
circle.
King?
Alaska King. Marshawn Lynch had one put in his Hawaii house.
You're
But he's
naming
like
all
5'8".
basketball players. Why the fuck would I
But
see
he
an
fucks
Alaska
like 9
King?
women at a time.
Well, that's the thing. Could you imagine having that powerful of a thrust that you're 5'8", but you could just push a girl 9 feet across a bed,
I bet his ejaculate does it.
right? Civil rights hose.
Yeah.
Cut out Andy's yeah. That'll be the only thing. You okay?
No.
All right.
I don't feel good here.
So you're not having kids. You're
Hold on,
worried
no.
about money.
I don't think
I have
rage.
no
I don't
idea.
think rage lasts long. I think you're gonna die like an Irish cop.
Yeah.
I think you're gonna turn red.
in a shootout.
You're
You're
be-
going to die in a shootout.
That's probably true.
I was talking
the-
about
the-
you.
the-
I think you're gonna.
me?
Yeah, you're gonna be yelling at a booker because they combined shows or something, and you're gonna just be screaming at his desk, and then he's just gonna turn redder and redder and redder, and then.
No. That's not what's going to happen.
Oh, how's it gonna happen?
The way I told you
you're
guys,
still
like-
gonna get eaten by the sea.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly. Yes, that is how I go. That is exactly how I go. No matter what, I'm going to die in Nova Scotia.
If you know that, so
He's gonna die. His fantasy is he's on the beach
Yeah.
and he's smoking very cheap cigarettes.
Yeah,
like
those are the ones I want.
discount
De Maurier's.
Like yeah,
Warriors.
Players' lights.
yeah.
Players' lights.
And he's sitting on the beach in the
I'm
ocean.
not sitting.
takes
I'm
him.
walking. I have a pea coat. I have a beard. I got a coffee and a cigarette. I'm eating both.
Is the coffee good or is it cheap?
No, it's awful. It's it's in a
been
styrofoam cup
sitting
without a lid, and he's been refilling the same styrofoam cup for days.
Probably
I'm a
even
simple
cold.
man. I'm a simple man. And I'm walking on the beach and I start to feel my heart give out. And
Yeah.
I fall to one knee. I'm looking at the ocean and a seagull lands on my shoulder and we both make eye contact. And then he just nods and starts pecking my head
Yeah.
until
Oh.
I'm dead. Yeah. That's how I get out of here.
See, mine's gonna be like I'm gonna be like the old guy in Grumpier Old Men who just clutches his chest, falls in a snow pile, and my son's like, Dad, Dad, and I'm gonna be like, cocksucker.
Was that Burgess Meredith or is he in the first one?
He's in the first one. I don't know if there's any scene that was even in the second one that I just described.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if there was.
That
but
might
I'm thinking
be-
that the grandfather in that,
Somebody
or
falls
the
in a
father in that is
snowbank.
Burgess Meredith.
Yeah, somebody small falls in a snowbank at some point.
Good movie.
Either way.
I think I want to jump into a volcano.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What, where?
Someplace beautiful.
Nicole and
You know,
we
I-
rode mountain bikes down a volcano in Hawaii.
Oh, beautiful.
That was awesome.
I
man.
just signed up for the Honolulu Marathon.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Is that
December
just
13th.
That's great.
Yeah.
Are you going to film it so you can write it off?
Probably.
Great idea.
I'll make content. Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Because that's a long time to fly if you're not.
Yeah.
Content on a plane? We're doing content on a plane?
No, I didn't say you have to film yourself on a plane.
You said
but I
it's a
guess
long
you
time
could.
on a plane.
Content
I'm on the way.
Content
Yeah,
for the
10 hours.
marathon.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
what I
You're
mean?
part of the problem. You really
I'm not,
think...
I'm not a part of the problem.
No, you are part
I'm
of the
just
problem. You really
thinking
think
about,
there's people out there that are fighting for money. Some of these
Right.
people are just crazy, but there are people who would do it for the... But this is part of the problem. This guy can't even run a marathon
Can I
without
fill
having
you
to-
in on why I'm thinking that way?
Because it's dumb not to.
Well, sure, but I'm also thinking about it as a parent, where if you take a trip going away, you kind of have to make sure that you're working or getting something constructive done to almost justify the time away.
We've already decided, though, he's not a parent. The podcast has decided
I think that was before we started recording.
he's a
but-
deadbeat. No, that was
Oh,
not
that
at
was
all.
during?
No,
Yeah,
he's
yeah, yeah.
literally.
How long have we been going?
We were talking about a riot at Madison Square Garden. This guy goes, "They call me a deadbeat." That's how.
so that's obviously been
Yeah.
weighing heavily
Yes.
on Andy.
No, it was related. It was related because
Men's rights, yeah.
we're talking about like the Tony stuff, like leaning into bad.
Yeah.
Just we are all missing out on an opportunity.
I still don't know what that has to do with men's rights, but
Like Tyler Fisher. Remember Tyler Fisher when he used to just be a Brooklyn comedian,
this is even. Go ahead.
and then he became a conservative, and now he can sell out an improv. Do you know what I'm talking about? This is not. Do you not know about this phenomenon in comedy?
What I'm saying to you is I don't know how it relates to people beating up Spurs fans.
Because everything is being fed to these audiences so that they get activated. That is the entire nature of all this stuff. We are leaning into people's basest parts of their souls, and we're going, aren't you mad that women...
Can I give you a hint? Or not a hint? A little tip? Unscrunch your face.
I'm
I think his
listening.
words will come in more gingerly if you're less, if you're just less perched to.
No,
prove
I'm
them
hearing
wrong.
them. They're all hitting me as hard as
you
they-
look the whole time.
Yeah,
You're looking
yeah.
like you're just jujitsuing his words in your head. instead
Yeah,
of
I
allowing
am.
them in.
I'm literally being like, I still don't really.
Just I got your back.
No,
Thank
I
you.
know what.
Appreciate
Yeah, I know.
it.
The whole podcast now is attacking me, which is fine. but I get what you're saying. I still just don't understand how those two are correlated. Like, I'll say this: people fighting Spurs fans outside of Madison Square Garden aren't trying to fill up an improv. Do you see what I'm saying?
But they are making so much money by having a kick stream.
Yeah, but they're also not, some of these guys aren't kicking the fuck out of people solely to make money.
I don't think that's. I think
No, but it's
some of
also
them aren't.
clout. Like clout is money
Yeah,
for younger
sure, but,
kids
like-
that don't have to really worry about money.
Do you remember
Are you not,
Do It- do you
hold on,
remember
do
Do
you,
It for
are you a
State?
non-believer in the attention economy? Like, are you actually
No, I'm
not
not a
believing that kids are doing crazy
believer
shit out there?
in it. I get it. We did crazy shit.
Right,
before
I know.
the
That's why
cameras.
that's why I'm so
I
thrown by your
understand
reaction.
No, I'm not thrown.
No,
I'm saying
I am. You're not thrown. You're right here.
I understand the attention economy. There was a guy in our school one time after like a dance. We went down to McDonald's. We're hanging out in the parking lot. Everybody's drinking. The principal came down and was like, "You guys got to break it up." A friend of mine smoked her in the face.
Female principal.
Rocked her.
That's what she gets.
But he thought he was in a crowd. I mean,
Yeah, yeah,
drunk.
yeah.
Rocked her in the face. People loved him for that after
Yeah.
that. I understand what we're talking about here on a general basis.
Right.
The thing that I fought, I guess, is the idea that there is a man paying people to fight people. But then again, when you said it's on the back end, I go, great. But
Right.
I still don't. I get what he's saying, but these are two different things.
No. What
But
I'm
don't
trying-
you also think that those people are aware of where their money comes from and what interests suit that money?
Which
and
people?
what
Who are the
will-
people?
I think it's this.
Like,
Wait,
like
what-
streamers,
it's this
streamers and
general-
influencers.
Like some kids.
Christ.
Because some of these people aren't streamers. Some of these guys are just people in a group and people are recording. Am I fucked? Am I fucking nuts?
No,
it wasn't
no,
just
no.
fucking Kai Cenat down there
No,
kicking
but
people in the
hold on.
back.
You're it's very hard to have a debate with you because
Nicole, am I fucking drunk here?
We're just
in all
trying to-
seriousness.
it's hard because you bring 4 points to a 1-point party, and I'm trying to hit each one
I have
individually. And by
not
the
been
time
about-
I've addressed one, you've
Nicole,
moved
you're
on
the
to
only
3
person.
or 4 more.
I have not brought more than 1 point.
This reaction is actually a perfect example of what I'm
So
discussing.
you think what you're doing right here is pretty cute, dude. You screamed for the
I'm
first 10
gaslighting.
minutes, and now
Yeah, I'm gaslighting.
now you bring it all the way down. And you
Welcome.
think I'm nuts.
Welcome to being my wife.
Go ahead. So what were you gonna say?
Here, the thing is that you go like this. You're in the office of Kick right now, right? And you go, we're going to give these kids this. We're going to incentivize this. And then they go, hey, did you see this? They're beating the shit out of Spurs fans. The numbers are going through the roof. And they go, that's great.
Right.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yes, but
hold
that-
on. Hold
okay,
on. Hold
that
on.
I do agree with.
Now, give another breath. Now, like,
Get fucked. No, get fucked. I'm
Get
not going to sit
fucked.
here and be, yes, what are you nuts?
I'm just
This is-
trying to add. I'm just trying to add to the
motherfucker,
point.
but you don't got to tell me to fucking breathe like I haven't been sitting here
You should breathe.
breathing.
You should
you should
breathe.
get the same tattoo as Miley Cyrus.
Which is what?
Just breathe right on her ribs.
That was
Yeah.
going to be your dad on her back. Whole
In full Steve-O.
him standing there. Can I say, by the way, and then please get your
I don't
point.
remember what I was
But
gonna
just to interject, I was on a flight a little while ago, and I've seen like most of the fucking movies that Delta has. So I was checking out their music.
Yeah.
And I got it to the 90s country station. I was like, let me
Nice.
fucking kick this on for a second. When was like nobody's heard.
You listen to music. On
This is the only time that I did.
Through
That
the
is-
TV?
That was the only time I ever
Going to
did
the
because I was just
music
like,
channel? That's insane.
I'm so bored. I've
Yeah,
been
wow.
through
You've seen
so much
all
shit.
of Yellowstone?
I'm not watching Yellowstone.
Oh,
no.
you
I watch
gotta.
movies and that's about it.
What-
I did
what-
watch Penguin on like a way to Seattle and a way back. That was the
show.
one time I've watched a show.
The show or
the
the-
show?
That's
The
the only
show.
time I've ever watched a show. Sopranos, The
man
Wire.
waddling down to his seat. No, the goddamn
Yeah,
The,
Wait, so did you not watch Severance?
I've never no.
Jesus
I don't care about. I don't
Christ.
care about TV necessarily. I've
You
seen
mean
like,
the highest form of art we have right now?
I don't know that it is. I mean, people say this. Yes, I'm sure that it is.
Have you seen The Sopranos?
Yeah, I've seen the first 3 seasons of it.
The Wire?
I've seen all of The Wire.
Game of
Jesus Christ.
Thrones?
No, I don't care about dragons. I've seen Breaking Bad.
Can I ask you?
I don't give a fuck about a dragon.
Do you not care for Sopranos because you're likely not like from here and it doesn't really register with you all that much?
That's exactly
Or
right.
it
the only
bothers you because it exemplifies the things you don't like about here?
the only place that show did well was New Jersey and New York. Just so you know, every
It's
single
not true, but
I know. I'm fucking with you.
Oh.
It's not. That's not
I
why I
was
didn't
asking
like
a
the
real
goddamn show.
question.
No, you weren't. What are you drunk? You asked me if I didn't watch The Sopranos because I couldn't relate
I've
to it.
literally talked to other people about this exact thing where they're like, I like The Wire so much more than Sopranos. And I was like, oh, is it because like you're just unfamiliar with the cultural stuff so it didn't really resonate with you as much? Not one of them was like, are you fucking drunk?
I related to The Wire because I used to sell drugs out of abandoned apartments in Baltimore.
I thought it because you're a red top. That was fucking banging.
I guess.
That was pretty good.
I guess.
Andy.
I got it.
Well, then that's
Anyways,
all
no.
I need.
I missed Sopranos at the time. I watched the first 3 seasons of it. It's very good. It's very good. I'm just not like, it's not, I don't want to.
It didn't get you.
You should watch Severance.
No.
It's a brilliant show.
I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not going to do it. Wait, is Severance? No, I'm thinking of Succession. No, I'm not going to watch Severance.
Can I ask you then, what do you sink your teeth into? What's
Movies.
lately?
What's the I just went to see.
Let's get to positive, Nathan. We've been focusing so much
Yeah.
on
Oh
the
man,
negative.
Nicole, yo, these people are crazy, and for some reason, I'm the only maniac here. Thank God Nicole's here.
Hold on.
We're gonna
The
put out
last
the
thing I saw-
pod. We're not
Raise
gonna
your hand
edit
for
it.
one moment. Silence, like in first grade. I've never once claimed to be of right mind. Not one time have I been here sitting been like, now for the reasonable perspective. I understand what I'm bringing to the table is borderline 51-50 behavior. So I would also like similar understanding from you.
I haven't-
Where I'm ratchet. Similarly, the metaphor thing that we were talking about and joshing and joking, I'm turning the knob to silly town and I'm saying, let's get to positive, Nathan. And we're just flipping. We're having content. We're just 2 boats, 3 boats. Somehow driving in opposite
just 3
directions.
boats.
A positive thing.
Yep.
Okay, I went to see Backrooms last night.
Nice.
I really
Who's that?
liked it. It's it's a horror movie.
Yeah.
Did you see it?
No, I saw Obsession, which
saw that as well.
disturbed me so much.
It's creepy as hell.
It really
Obsession
fucked with
is
me.
creepy as hell.
Obsession.
It's you haven't seen it. It's
You know
really good.
what's crazy about the Obsession movie is the director is like 26 and the movie made $300 million. Whatever, not a big deal. But the thing about it is I followed him because he's got like a funny sketch thing, like a internet sketch thing. And I like had watched him for like a year and then I didn't know that he did anything. It would be like if Harris Alterman just all of a sudden also made a $500 million film. Like it was like,
I don't know who that is, and also the way you said $500 million made me laugh.
why?
Because you said $500 million.
Did I? Yeah. I took sleeping pills last night.
The
Might
what's it
affect me.
called? The Backrooms guy, same kind of deal.
Yeah, he's like 22.
How about
20.
comics, though, completely owning horror?
Yeah.
Like that's a new phenomenon, right? Are people that have an origin or like baseline
Yeah, it started
in
with
comedy.
like the Jordan Peele thing.
Yeah. And then what's his nuts? The guy that you like, that you're not
I
friends
don't
with,
like
or
a
that
guy.
you knew.
No.
The guy with the kid movie.
Oh, Zach Kreger.
There
Yeah.
you go. And now this.
yeah. And he's doing Resident Evil. the new
Yeah,
Resident
yeah. And it looks great.
Yeah.
Backrooms is really good. Obsession is better. They're 2 different things, but they're both great. You should check them out.
Backrooms
you're a
was
horror
like
guy.
like a teenager made like a 11-minute short, and they were like, "Here's millions of dollars to make this into a movie."
And that's another movie that's made so much money.
Yeah.
Which is insane. But it's good. Like
Yeah.
it's good. It's weird, but it's good.
Yeah.
But I do like horror movies.
I'm not. There's more likely a chance that I flip on almost any other kind of movie than a horror movie.
Comedy? Buddy comedy?
Yeah,
Rush Hour
dude,
9?
I push all the time for my wife and I to watch a comedy, and she just won't.
Like
do
which?
it. I mean, I'm like, because it's all the same movies. that
When's
I
the last
wanna
time
No,
you saw
but
a
which
movie
though?
in the
Like
theater?
what's the movie that you like? What's a
watch.
comedy
The
that
last
you?
time I saw Devil Wears Prada 2.
Okay, with
in,
your wife?
No.
Oh, on the road.
Yeah, solo.
Yeah.
Because they didn't have that space movie with Ryan Gosling, and I
good.
promised,
Hail
and I
Mary.
promised my son, I promised Crew that I would see the Mario movie with him. So it kind of left me just me and Sam Lee Tooch just fucking tugging along to
The
each
way
other.
you fucking the people in East Coast say Mario.
Mario. I get it. It's
I didn't
so
like
funny.
that
like,
either, yeah.
And
I really
I've
did.
never heard
Mario and Luigi. Yeah.
It's Mario to you.
Yeah. To me,
Sure.
I don't care.
I mean,
when
your
I heard
father-in-law's
it,
a Mario
when
guy.
I heard it,
Huh?
I
Your
was
father-in-law's Mario, right?
Mario, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what's crazy is every time somebody named Mario has introduced themselves to me, they've said Mario. So I've kind of just taken my cue.
No,
Luigi,
I think you're right.
idiots.
I think you're right.
Luigi.
Yeah, right.
Luigi.
Now it's a common thing online where people are like, "Oh, is it Mario?" And I'm like, I don't know. I took it from him.
Yeah.
He told me.
It is Mario, and that's
Is it?
fine.
'Cause
But,
Mario
well,
told
hold
me
on,
it's
hold
Mario.
on. It's Mario because it was made in Japan. That's the only reason.
Then it's Malio.
Okay. Look, we'll cut that out.
No, keep it in. Make it all the cuts. Every time you say
It also
cut,
doesn't make sense. It's a bad racist joke because the L to the R doesn't translate back.
Look, I
It's
wasn't gonna
only
say
the other
anything.
way.
It actually is because the R and the L sound are the same letter in Japanese.
oh, he's getting.
I
serious.
hate the etymology
What's
lesson.
wrong with this guy? Honest to God, I want to die by throwing myself into a volcano. What a piece of garbage.
You get so mad that I had time to read a book as a kid.
I read
He
books.
was so mad
That
at me.
doesn't make any sense.
He thinks I'm like that. I grew up in like a study, and I was
He
like,
did.
Papa,
He did.
Papa.
Did you see Frankenstein, the one that's on Netflix?
No.
Okay, well, there's a scene where like Frankenstein, the kid that becomes the doctor who makes the stupid monster, his dad has him just read a bunch of medical books in a big room, in their study in their house, and that's exactly how
can see
Andy.
that.
Yeah, that's exactly how Andy grew up. His father, 2 pipes, 4
Didn't live
sweater
with us.
vests, told him to read every single book that they're studying.
The only book my dad ever gave me was Rich Dad Poor Dad.
That guy's fucked, but that's a good book to start with.
Your dad giving you a book is unbelievable. You know what I can tell though is
Good book. That's it. First of all, that literally proves my point.
yeah. Well, not really, but I guess to a level. Like I was thinking about it the other. I was
Rich
thinking
Dad
about
Poor
it.
Dad is a book that like people sell on the subway. It's like a
But
grift.
if your dad hands it to you, your life's gonna be all right. Is all I'm trying to say.
Your dad lives in Seattle. Did your mom read to you a lot?
No, I'm not kidding. One
Yeah.
time, I'm not joking. I was reading Treasure Island in grade 4. I was under my blanket reading Treasure Island with a flashlight. My mom opened the door and goes, "Turn that shit off!" and I had to shut the flashlight off and go to bed. I was reading Treasure Island at 9.
Your little imagination gears going.
Treasure Island's a great book. I loved it.
Slams open.
Kick the fucking door open. Turn that shit off.
That could turn somebody off of reading for the rest of their life.
I love reading, but she, whatever. The lady ate cigarettes, and I guess she thought I was just playing video games or whatever the fuck. And even that, calm down. But that's a big quote. Anyway, so I'm just saying. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Here's son.
It's still very funny to
Rich dad, poor dad. It's like this
It's
guy.
not rich people don't give their kid that book. That is a book that they sell in gas stations.
I've read the book.
Rich dads give their son The Count of Monte Cristo.
Yeah.
And then they send them to Eton.
I gave my son Rich Dad not selling tickets.
Yeah.
So he gets it.
Do you know what you gotta do?
Huh.
You gotta go down tonight, game 4.
Yeah.
And
Record me stabbing somebody.
well, actually, no matter what happens, Knicks win, Spurs win, who cares? As soon as you see a guy come out in a cowboy hat, rock him in the fucking face, record it, and then tour dates.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah,
As long as they're not in
do
Texas, it would do great.
It would do great.
It
Of course
it
sadly
would.
would do really well.
This is what I'm
as long as it's
you're
not in
proving
Texas.
my point then.
No, I'm saying.
Yeah.
But I'm not paying you to do it. You know what? I'll give you $20. I will
But
give
you're
you
not
20
paying me, but I am
no,
being paid.
No, I will give you $20.
Am
I know, but I'm offering to also pay beforehand. I'll give you
okay.
$20.
All right.
I have $20 on me right now.
Deal.
Just put the $20 in his Meta Ads account.
Okay, I'll Venmo. Yeah, great. But I will pay $20. The first guy comes out, Spurs anything, rock him in the face, record it, tour dates.
How quickly
Honestly,
can it
it
be
would
in there?
work.
I'm in Boston in 2 days.
It would work so well.
It would work really
would work
well. It's
so
sad.
amazing.
It's
I know.
sad how well it will work and don't do it. But I'll give you $20. I'll give you $40 to do it.
Deal. The 10.
$50. You're going down. I'll give you $8.50 to go to jail tonight.
I'll do it.
If you get caught, you're gonna get caught eventually, but maybe not tonight.
Yeah, I mean, even that kid, like, this is how far my conspiratorial brain has gone, and I don't think I'm conspiratorial anymore. I think everything is kind of connected to money, and in some way, shape, or form, like just everything is being incentivized. Bad behavior, good behavior, whatever.
Sure.
Like even that kid that ran onto the court, I think was it game 1 or game 2, and filmed the selfie of himself next to Wemby and fucking Mitch. He didn't get rocked. They also didn't take it out of the broadcast. The picture also got released afterwards. This kid was fucking hired by either Kalshi or somebody, a predictive market or whatever that has odds on this shit. This is where I'm going, dude, because the level of insider trading everywhere from the president down is batshit. Giannis fucking jacking up his own rumor mill during the trade offseason and then afterwards goes nowhere and then says, by the way, I'm part owner of Kalshi, predictive marketing that just made a shitload of money by you guys throwing it away thinking I'm going to the fucking Knicks. It's like literally everything is connected to this shit. We're being run.
I don't.
And that's why I live in my car.
Are you guys not at that? Like, do you not think about this stuff all the time and how depressingly connected money is to even everyday action, more so than it has been?
Real
before?
quick. If I do have a kid, I'm going to hand him the book House Dad, Car Dad. Yes, no, I do.
Yeah.
Yes, we are. Money ruins everything, and it's a fuck fest out there.
It's also involved in more than it ever has
Totally.
been, and there's no way to get it out. It's kind of like how my manager has hooked my website into his tentacles and his ticket platform and his this and his that, and it would like take a miracle for me to uncouple from him.
Yeah.
Oh man,
He's never listened to the show once, so it's
That's
not like
funny.
he's going to
It's in
happen
his
upon
building,
us.
it's in his building.
It's his building.
he's right
his
here.
building, his client.
I'm looking at him.
Yeah.
He's drinking a coffee.
He's on
looking
the
at me.
phone. Yeah, they're doing a podcast.
Yeah, they're talking about something.
the place is getting robbed. He's in Colombia taking selfies on top of a fucking volcano. It's like,
And now I got a great idea for you. You just go down to the Knicks game tonight and you rock a Spurs fan in the face.
he's like, oh, wait, you don't have courtside tickets? Well, I do. Selfie. Fuck my clients.
I was looking at those last night for fun. Well, Tuesday,
we might
I
have
guess
to
I was
take
looking at.
this out.
No, that stays in.
No,
That's the whole
keep it all
podcast.
in.
The I was looking at tickets the other night just for fun. Courtside, $57K.
Yeah.
Which really, if I'm being serious, for courtside, I was thinking they were going to be more. But then for
They
some
spent
reason,
$200 for the first game.
I was going to say on an angle though, there was there was
200.
tickets for $100K, $109K for 2 tickets.
Well, it's like all of that stuff. The reporting is more like they blow it up in an attempt to boost the market, also.
Sure.
And it's like my wife's uncle has season tickets, and they're 5 rows behind the hoop, and that's where I get to take crew, and it's like a really great experience for us. And I know what he's getting for those tickets, and it's really great. It's like awesome. That will pay for your season or whatever, but it's not like what they're saying. Like,
But
it's
he
not,
also he gets first dibs on. He can have those seats if he wants.
can have those seats, which
for
I'm
like $200 or some shit like that, and then he'll take them.
It also came at the time of a death in the family, so it's been kind of impossible to get to a game. So he's been offloading them justifiably. But like, it is interesting to see what reality is as opposed to the ESPN post of like, and the first ticket sold for $205K a piece.
Yeah,
and it's like somebody did that for the announcement.
Well, afterwards, but you get the ticket. Like I had tickets.
No, I know, but the clout in buying, like if you have $1 billion,
I know what you mean,
the clout of spending $200K and dropping your dick on the midcourt of MSG, that's what that's for. That's like, I'm the guy that fucking paid $200K and it's nothing to me.
Yeah. I went. I spent the $57K.
You did?
And I went to game 3. Yeah.
Nice.
I'm fucked forever.
The one loss.
Yeah, I'm fucked forever. But and they didn't put me on the jumbotron or anything. I was sitting beside
Larry
who's beside
David,
me?
Timmy
No.
Chalamet.
Well, Larry David was close. I had Phil Collins
Phil Collins?
and the Burger King. That's who was beside me.
Was he wearing the
This is
hat?
the last time that
He was wearing- he was the Burger
checked
King
into
king.
pop culture.
He was the whole deal.
You guys, Phil Collins is the number one artist in the world
I
right
didn't
now,
call
right?
him the number one artist. I never called him the number one. This guy thinks
know
that the
it's a
only
weird
people sitting
poll. Phil
courtside
Collins.
are the number one artists.
Yeah.
You do
DJ
get what I'm
Khaled
saying,
apparently
though,
is
right?
the
100%.
I
It's
get,
weird.
I
You're
get
right
what
in
he's
this.
saying too. Phil Collins has been to games.
No.
Yes, Phil Collins never been. Okay,
Prove
great.
me right. Prove me wrong.
No,
I don't think
Collins
Phil
has
Collins
never been
lives in
to-
the United States.
he lives wherever he wants to. He's Phil Collins.
Do you think Phil Collins is like what? This is such. It'd be like if I was like Rick Astley, the man about town.
He
That
was
guy
three
could get into
three
anywhere.
seats down.
Rick Astley.
It was Rick
Wow.
Astley, David Collins, the Burger King.
Eric Roberts.
Yes,
from
absolutely.
Subway.
Yep. Jared from Subway on a closed circuit.
They live in
But
LA.
they had his TV. They had a TV for him on a seat.
That's cool.
Yeah.
He was in prison.
Nice.
And
He's out,
Chris
you know that?
Hansen was there. No, he's not.
Have you ever sat courtside legitimately?
The closest I've ever sat is like fifth row on courtside, but fifth row or whatever. I knew
Yeah.
a guy that had fucking that used to get me hookups for the Nets, so I went to some Raptors games.
That my dad, when my dad was a stockbroker, that's how I got to see any Knicks games. Was like a client or whatever would give them to him. I I forget what game this was or what year. I think I was like 11 or 12, somewhere in there. And Patrick Ewing hit like a top of the key jump shot to send the Knicks to overtime against the Heat where we won. Like it was just the craziest experience ever. And even that was a little far back. I sat last game of regular season in a, more or less meaningless game either a year or two ago against the Brooklyn Nets. And I think I said this to you, but like, you don't recognize the level of intimacy until you're right there.
Sure.
Like it may as well be a CYO game if you're sitting on the court because you're making meaningful eye contact with the players to the point where like
hearing everything is
several times throughout the game, like Josh Hart turned to me and was like, "What the fuck?" And I'm like, "What the fuck?" Like I'm like looking at him
in
back,
your
just
row
like,
though, for sure.
Yeah.
Duran's there.
Well, next to
Flock
me
of
actually,
seagulls.
it was the girl from the wife from the Ben Affleck. Was that Gone Girl? No,
Gone Girl.
What was it?
Missing girl. Gone.
Missing girl, missing wife, blood wife.
Dead wife. I killed
Dead
my
blonde
wife.
wife.
I killed my wife.
I killed my
Wasn't
wife.
it called
Is that a
Gone
Knicks
Girl,
game?
or is that a whole other thing?
Girl gone, girl bye.
Gone Girl.
Bye,
Gone
girl, bye.
Gone Girl. The wife
Gone
from
baby gone was
Gone
the other
Baby
one.
Gone, yeah.
You gone baby gone. And then Gone Girl is that one. So I sat next to her and her son. Her son was a lovely,
You're
lovely
talking about Emily
young gentleman.
Ratajkowski?
No, Ratajkowski. No, fuck. She's British. Do you know who I'm talking about?
Elizabeth Hurley.
She's beautiful.
I
But
went-
check her out from Gone Girl, the woman from Gone Girl.
I went to a World Series game last
Oh,
year.
I know what you're talking about.
I went to a World Series game last year.
Hold on, let Andy finish.
No,
his
he can
thought.
figure it out. I went to a World Series game last year and at Skydome, in Toronto, and beside me, my whole row was the entire cast of Can't Hardly Wait.
Tonight I feel ambitious and the dogs of all and instincts on the table. My head down to the floor.
Yeah, and they reenacted it at the seventh inning stretch. They did the entire movie
Was
during
Heath
the
there?
seventh inning stretch. Huh?
Do you know when
no,
that
that's
song
not
pops
Heath
up?
Ledger.
That's when they introduce Ethan Embry in the beginning.
Is that Heath Ledger? No.
No, it's Ethan Embry. Ethan Embry from That Thing You Do. He was the lead in that.
He was also
There's
just in
Jennifer
Scream
Love
7.
Hewitt. Was he?
Yeah.
He's excellent, that guy. Apparently,
like him,
he
yeah.
was massively stoned throughout the taping of that movie, filming
Can't
of that
Hardly
movie,
Wait?
because they told him, they're like, it's going to be like a stoner character. That's why he's all like smiling too hard in most of the movie. And then they cut it down and they're like, I think we're going to make you a little chiller.
Yeah.
Wait, Can't Hardly Wait the one with Kyle Cease is in it?
No, that's not another teen movie with Heath Ledger. He plays Bucky, whatever the hell, the golf instructor.
You get
who
different,
They, I
It's
can't
called
believe
Not
I know
Another
all this.
Teen Movie?
Not another
The
teen
movies
movie.
you
That's
get
one
when
with
you
no,
Julia
10
Stiles?
Things I Hate About You.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
sorry.
it. 10
Yeah,
Things
yeah.
I Hate About You.
The regular population gets like movies, and then the movies that go to cars are just slightly different. Like you and me saw Can't Hardly Wait in theaters.
Yeah.
And then 10 Things I Hate About You was sent directly to motor vehicles. That's why we're just missing a little bit of the actors.
Do you mean I Live in My Car? Is that the joke?
and the story?
I think that is the joke. Yeah. I think 10 Things I Hate About You, almost how the U2 video album came preloaded onto Samsungs. That came preloaded into
car.
Priuses.
Yeah.
That's
As soon
how
as you
Andy
turn it
does
on, it starts up. You have to find out how to get it out of the car.
You're just too good to be true.
Like we
What?
saw Mr.
Can't
Bean.
take my eyes off of you. You don't remember that? The Heath Ledger scene?
Oh,
I
yeah,
never-
yeah, I saw it. He's in the stadium, right?
Yeah.
I never saw that. I've always lived indoors.
UPS.
Julia Stiles. I mean, the white lady with some flav, you know?
Never saw it.
Save the Last Dance.
Never
for
saw
me.
it.
Yeah.
You've never seen Save the Last Dance?
Save the Last Dance, I believe I've seen.
You have that. I mean that.
I haven't seen that.
That's
Do you
a
know
fun.
why?
We should
Do you
maybe
know-
do a watch along for that.
Excuse me, do you know why he hasn't seen it?
Didn't come
Lives
in.
in a car.
It didn't come in a car.
You know how much
We're having a good
support
time.
I hope so.
I've gotten so much support from people on the car camping thing. It's crazy.
Well, actually, I think that
I
might
don't
be
even
your
care. I'm
lean
just
in.
fucking with you,
So I
dude.
think men's rights is, that's
Yeah.
2000.
Fuck off with the
that's
men's
so
rights.
2000 and late.
Yes.
You are
I
in
mean,
the
I'm
car
not going to
camping
lean
lane.
into men's rights.
2000 in Sportage is what you're saying now.
Yes.
Yeah.
And also, this is where it's headed. Everybody's going to live in their car.
Everybody's going to
in a
have
year
to
or
live in their
two.
car. That's a fact.
Yeah.
You are getting a jump on. It's like when people are like, I got to learn Mandarin. No. Learn how to live in a car. Learn how to buckle yourself into your bed and break your neck on the headrest while you sleep.
You know what? I bet they're going to figure
Oh, I actually
out
have a picture of my
a pillow
setup.
install to
Oh,
where you
yeah.
can push the headrest all the way up, click a
They're
pillow
going to have a
into
chili
the metal
maker in the
rod.
goddamn glove box. They're going to have to put an air fryer in the
The exhibit was ahead of the game.
Yes!
He knew we got to make these
100.
Hyundai Elantras houses.
Yes, we have to.
Yeah,
Yes.
Nathan, I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, that
We came full circle, buddy.
chili cooker in the it goes 0. Me and Greg used to talk about this. The barbecue. It's a car. It's a car that's a full barbecue.
I love
it goes
that.
0 to smoked in 60 seconds.
Is the pit in the hood or is it inside the car?
We had so the glove box is chili. Then
Got
you're gonna
it.
have ribs in the back seat. The
So the whole
trunk,
car is a Cuisinart.
100%, but it drives.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think I don't think you're wrong in terms of everybody. Way more than not, people are going to have to live in a car or those tiny homes.
Sure.
Those little tiny homes
Why
are
am I
like
wrong?
20K.
I said that too.
I'm saying you're not wrong. I'm saying I
okay.
agree with you. So this guy is getting a jump on it, but can a guy, make fun of a guy, especially when he gets so, that a lot of people say that it's a good, it's like, okay, pal,
there it
people
is.
are going to make fun of you.
Look how nice
that
that
looks
was.
awful.
Was that a car
great.
hammock?
No, but look at it. This is a trunk with a bag in the back. It looks terrible. If you could sleep in a bed or a fucking
I gotta be
vat.
honest, Andy. That is way worse than I thought it
Yeah,
was gonna
I thought it was gonna be
I
better.
really
That looks
thought you were
terrible.
gonna set up a side table or something, and there is, but it's a cooler. And I thought it, yeah,
It looks terrible. That looks terrible.
It doesn't. I mean,
It looks terrible.
I could do it. Hold on, I
There
want
are
to look. I
better
want to look. I'm
cars.
not gonna scroll. Don't worry. Although these days I kind of wanna. But yeah, I could sleep in this. I could make this happen. I
Mike,
just don't. What
You could.
I could.
Yeah,
I
but
don't know
what's
if
the-
I'd like to.
Yes. For days at a time. How about this?
How long was this?
I did Tuesday, Wednesday in the car. Thursday, I slept at the Sheraton. Friday, Saturday, I slept in the car. Sunday, I got to Salt Lake City. I
4
slept
out
in
of
the
5
house.
days of the week. Could you sleep in that car? Could you sleep in that car?
Woke up
Could you sleep in that car?
Woke up
Nah,
Saturday
my fucking-
morning.
Woke up-
Woke up Saturday morning to Cardinals having
I
like
saw
a little
that. That
party
was
on
beautiful.
my window. It was
That
great.
was a lot of syllables.
You also got I know 100. Well, when your dad hands you rich dad, poor dad, that's the way you speak.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how hot it would be too waking up in that car? Do you have any idea? Do you have
Do you
any
crack
idea?
a window?
It doesn't even
Not
matter if you
until the
crack a
morning.
window.
There's a fan on the side of this cooler.
Cool,
Yeah.
dude.
Does that work?
5 a.m. That
That's
car's
actually
so hot.
It's because it's a refrigerator.
What?
Fridge.
You plug it into the little cigarette
Say
thing,
that again.
Yeah.
and the refrigerator
Okay.
turns on.
The fact that you said Mario, I'm letting that go. Refrigerator.
Yeah, he started
Refrigerator.
it with an F. The R E was
Refrigerator?
silent.
Refrigerator. I've never
Yeah.
heard anybody speak like that in my entire
it's
life.
so insane what he
Refrigerator?
thinks my life is. It's because I don't.
Bruh.
Because I didn't have to bring.
Refrigerator. Like, no, but I'm not fuck. You at least didn't take letters out of Mario. This guy literally, refrigerator. Refrigerator.
You ever heard
I've never heard
refrigerator?
that in my life. Refrigerator?
I've shortened it to that.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Refrigerator. No,
don't-
you shortened it to fridge.
Both-
You didn't shorten it to refrigerator.
both times that you've been on, I've left feeling alive and defeated and
No,
hopeful
no, Mike.
and
Hopeful.
hopeless. Like
Yeah.
all of the
Yeah.
feelings rolled into
He
one.
does this to you.
And then afterwards, I listened to the episode. I'm about to give you a cock-sucking compliment.
I don't want it. What I want you, stop this. Stop this wizardry.
Your ankles are the same color as your shoes.
They are. I'm a very pink man.
I've been thinking that for a while.
Thank you for saying it. I'm a pink man. I'm a salmon. On my skin is the inside of a salmon. Refrigerator. Don't move on from this. You've heard refrigerator. You've heard fridge. You've never in
heard
your
Frigidaire.
fucking life. That's a brand. You've never heard refrigerator,
Frigimerator.
right? That's
Yeah.
it. That's all. You've never
Fridge.
heard it.
Did you not know what I was talking
Refrigerator.
about?
Did you know?
Were you like,
Good
what?
For this guy
Hold
to
on.
jump on you
Hold
about
on.
Mario.
I'm all about messing up words, but if you get it,
He didn't
then
mess
it's
it
on
up.
you for pointing out
He
the problem.
didn't mess it up. This is how he speaks.
He eliminated 2 letters that he just
We
didn't
did that
find
already
necessary.
with fridge. It's fridge. Refrigerator. It's nuts. We did that already. It's nuts.
But
it's
what do you think?
crazy.
You think I talk like this because of what? Because I had a great childhood? I don't
I'm
understand
just-
what this
Good
is.
counterpoint,
I'm
Andy.
just no, not
You keep
because of
on-
that. I'm just expressing the fact that nobody has ever heard anybody say refrigerator. That's
No,
it. That's
but
all.
all of this is under the context that I
No,
somehow.
that's
you
not.
brought up Rich Dad Poor Dad.
I
So,
did.
yeah.
I did bring that
What's
up.
that book
yes.
about?
I don't know because I didn't read it.
It's basically like finance.
You've
tips.
read it.
I have read it. Yeah. It's like finance tips and stuff.
How's
the
that
guy
working for
that
you?
wrote it, though, is like a pure criminal. He's $1 billion in debt.
Yeah.
And he basically says that
I don't think that matters.
No.
No, but the criminal part is he tells other people that you should only ever spend other people's money. So get into as much debt as you possibly can,
Yeah.
which is going to cripple 1 million people.
Yeah.
More than 1 million.
Yeah.
You get what I'm
I do
saying?
like that as a tip, though.
It's pretty sick. I mean, the guy hasn't spent $1 of his own money probably in a long time.
It's great.
Yeah, he's partying out there.
All right.
It's great.
And then other people who got his book are sleeping in their car saying refrigerator.
I wouldn't even say I got the book because I didn't read it. The book
Is that a
was-
rental car?
No. That's my car.
Hey, are you guys renting beds here today? Like renting, it sucks to have to pay insurance on your bed. Do you know what I mean? Like when you rent your bed, you have to pay insurance on the bed.
That's hilarious. When you go to rent, they're like, all right, so we're going to set you up with a compact car. You're like, I need leg room. They're like, no, this has
Yeah,
good leg room. You're like, I'm for sleeping.
What about this? Do you have something in a this? This
You
is
have
how
something
long
in
I
a
am.
6-foot man length?
Yeah, but not that. I don't want the SUV. I want something smaller. I want something I could maybe bring a lady back.
You realize
here.
you're in the
Do you have
minority.
an armrest that could come over and spoon me?
Do you have something that won't get violently hot at 4:30 a.m. every day? Is that humanly possible? I don't want to be woken up to being cooked. Because I also like to sleep outside in the open sun in a park somewhere.
Yeah.
Because you have to. It's illegal to do it anywhere else.
55 degrees.
They should have those the chairs or the mattresses that they make, how they like filter air and it's for cooling.
Yeah,
they should
yeah.
make chairs out of that for cars.
Oh, yeah.
I do
be
think
cool.
a lot more people are
Well,
going to live
all
in their
the
cars.
Volvos have air conditioning in the seat now.
You can't
Yeah,
keep
why
that on all
wouldn't they?
night, though. You
What?
can't keep that on all night.
Why is it
though.
easy to heat but not to cool?
Because they just don't, I don't know.
You ever do that? You ever like what is it? 90 degrees? You check the temperature. You're like, it's not even that hot out. Why am I boiling?
Because
Why-
you're-
and I'm like, oh, my seat has been on high
Yeah.
this entire time.
Oh,
And I have
also-
a full
seat
aquarium in my underwear.
You're also sleeping in your car. That's
Yeah,
another-
man,
it gets hotter in the
sleeping.
car. It's the same way, like, you can take a dog out on a hot day, but you can't put them in a hot car on a hot day because it gets hotter in the car.
Oh.
Do you see what I'm saying? It gets hot inside the car. But more people are
Yeah,
going to
but
have to
Andy's
live in their
not covered
cars.
in fur.
Not yet.
A lot of people support me online for the car camping.
No, like I said,
Huge
I'm
amount
not
of people.
fucking around when I say that. Way more people are going to have to live in their car or
it's
small
actually, I
homes.
think car camping is probably more of a higher income kind of phenomenon. It's the same way.
So we're back again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're back all the way again. He doesn't want you to say that he grew up with money, but he also doesn't want you to say that he says words like refrigerator.
you
People
think-
like microdosing
but hold on,
property.
he
We also need to stop car. It's not car camping. It's car sleeping. You're car
But
sleeping.
it's a
I slept
short,
in campsites.
Short
I don't know what
duration.
those
You're
are.
car sleeping. You're sleeping in a car.
Okay.
That looked like a parking lot of a Walmart, though. That picture.
I think that was Indiana
I didn't know they made
Dunes.
corduroy shorts. Not fucking around. And I'm not
And now
against
we're
them.
taking your kind of
I'm not fucking
your
around.
thoughts
I'm
on
not-
society.
I'm not.
You didn't know they made corduroy shorts.
I didn't. I've
You
never-
That's a good point, Andy. You know, why would anybody listen to you? You didn't know corduroy shorts exist?
You've seen corduroy shorts? I have not.
I've almost bought them.
Okay, I didn't know
But
they
I
existed.
didn't.
I didn't
I
know.
thought
It could
You
be a
are
new
an
thing.
alien.
Two
It could be a
competing
new
ideas,
thing. We
corduroy
definitely-
and shorts.
When corduroys were around when we were kids, they definitely weren't in short form.
No.
I just love the fact
So
that
they must be like, thank you. They're a now deal. is
Yeah,
what I'm
women
saying.
also couldn't vote, but now they can.
In the 90s. That's
Yeah.
very funny.
Some
So,
places.
in the 90s, they couldn't vote.
I just love that
Phil
you
Collins
think
could.
that. I love that you think that because like I didn't like grow up with my mom traded my baseball cards for school lunch, that I somehow grew up in Saltburn or something like that.
She traded my baseball cards so she could eat a school lunch.
No, she pawned
went to
them. She pawned them so that she could then buy you a Lunchable.
That really made me laugh, man. And I didn't laugh, but
Yeah. He thinks that
crushed
because
me.
I'm not that I didn't grow up in a whatever the equivalent of like a 76 gas station was in Nova Scotia, that I grew up in a library. Like I was like, Father, can you bring me my nightly?
You're like Belle from Beauty and the Beast, her first day in the castle. You're just on the ladder, just scrolling
Yeah.
across all the books.
That's what my
Andy.
life was like because I didn't
I
have
want
his
much
childhood.
more than this provincial life. That's Andy just singing.
Yes.
Oh, fun stuff.
That's what I picture.
We have a voicemail.
Yeah, we have a voicemail.
Hi guys. I wouldn't say I'm a big fan because I just started watching you from
Turn this off.
the Nick Rochefort special, but I saw the number and I figured I'd call. So I work in finance, and
I
I'm
wouldn't
kind of an
say I'm a
intern.
big fan.
Kind of an intern. I am an intern, And my hours lately have been really fucked. Like I worked 105 hours during my first week.
I hope so.
And usually like we have something called a protected day, right? Where this day is where, you know, we can fuck off. We don't answer emails, nothing, right? It's our day off. And my manager happens to have probably the worst case of Asperger's I've seen in my whole life. This guy doesn't give a fuck. I mean, he's interrupted me
It's an infestation.
during client meetings saying, don't say like. So he's a real prick. And part of his prickness is calling and texting and emailing you during your protected day, right? So as an intern, I'm kind of bottom of the barrel, but I really want my day off. I've worked, 100 hours doing bullshit Excel work for 3 weeks now, essentially. And I want my day off. So, how do I go about approaching this guy saying, hey, I know I'm your bottom bitch. I know I'm your intern, but I want my day off and my contract says so too. And don't fire me. Also, I love you at the same time. So yeah, that's my situation. Keep up the really funny content. I actually
I've watched
really
one
enjoyed
of
the
it.
pod. It was really funny. And thanks guys.
I say don't say anything. I say work until you are bleeding out of your ears, because if you get this, your 30s and 40s is going to be good, buddy. You spend your 20s working these 140-hour weeks, and your 30s and 40s are going to be plush. You are never going to take a credit card out so that you get extra bonus miles on Delta. You're never going to have to do that. You're just going to be able to afford the first class ticket. And I want you to know it's all going to be worth it. I live in a studio, and sometimes a car.
Sometimes a car.
I'm 44 years old.
A car is a
in
studio
month.
of the road. It really is a studio apartment of the road.
Do it.
There is no wall
Don't
that
say a
separates the
fucking
kitchen
thing.
from the bedroom.
Yeah. Don't say a thing. You work those hours. You keep this job, all right? You can invest in your own company at 31 years old. Do whatever you have to do. You're in the markets.
I picture in your house, this is just for fun, we're having a good time because this is a studio,
Mm-hmm.
that in the bed, you put in a driver's seat, a passenger seat,
Yeah,
a
yeah.
back seat.
I
It's the only way
I
you
got
can
a
sleep.
Recaro bucket seat. That's what I sleep in.
Going to bed, just lean back. I don't like the term protected day. I really hate the term protected day.
Yeah.
Day off is enough.
Yeah.
That suffices.
No,
the
but I
idea
think
that
it's
it's a
because
protected day
They're
is
acting like it's a fucking ceasefire.
Yeah,
It's
it's
like,
no,
crazy.
but I think it's because they work these people to the bone, so that
Totally.
in their
I
contract
get
they're
it.
supposed to.
I get it, but also
I think for me, like your answer is probably right. And I think if you are interested in success, follow that. But like you're asking a comic that has literally been fired so many times or just left jobs for being like, fuck you. I don't get talked to like that. I would
I've walked out of a
I would
bunch of jobs,
literally send the fucking the section of the contract that says protected
That's
day
not gonna help you.
back to his text message every single time. I'd be like, I'm not fucking working. I'll talk to you tomorrow. And that's fucking that.
It's
and that's why
one
I'm
summer,
nowhere.
bro.
That's
It's
why I'm in
one
my
summer.
fucking manager who forgot he represents me green room that was robbed, and he reached out 3 days later to see if we lost something.
It's one summer. Do whatever you have to do to keep this job. You wanted the highest marks. It's just a job. Trust me. The money is the most important.
this is what he's not wrong. This is what Chris. I can't remember the guy's last
Christie.
name.
Delia
No, funny. No, the guy from
DeStefano.
the guy from Pursuit of Happiness, Chris, whatever his last name is. But that's what he did.
Will Smith.
Will
That's
Smith.
the man who played him in the movie. Yes, but the actual guy is a guy, Chris something.
Oh,
I
right,
can't remember
right.
his name. But he did that. Just intern, fucking did everything they wanted him to do, and now
Yeah.
he's
Yeah, but that was
got
before
Ferrari.
AI.
Well, whatever, man. So yeah, I guess.
true.
So okay, then everything's negated.
That's the problem. Is also your job is just like you are in finance, especially. I can't imagine. It must feel like the floor is eroding underneath
Do you
you.
think they're just gonna have AIs competing against AIs?
Well, Peter Thiel is down in some fucking South American country, starting up fully AI corporations.
Argentina.
No, it's New Zealand.
I thought it was Argentina.
No, it was
Or just moved
Argentina
to
because it's where
Argentina.
Hitler moved. It's literally like he
But he
set up.
lives in New Zealand.
He lives
I think
everywhere.
he
He has all the money in the
yeah,
world. He can live wherever he
he's got
wants.
a house
Back to
in-
Phil Collins. He can live wherever he wants. He has a lot of money.
Phil Collins.
This guy thinks if wherever you're born is where you have to live. This guy's nuts.
I think a lot of those guys.
This guy
move
literally
back.
drives his home wherever he'd like every night. But he thinks that other people have to live in the country that they're from. He drives a car. He sleeps in his home wherever he wants.
A lot of the old guys go back to the country they're from just because, like, they want to get
He's
old
not
in
from
their
New
own
Zealand.
country. No,
He's not a guy.
I would say that too.
He's a fucking robot.
I would say that as
he's
well.
literally
No, I'm
like.
not
And also,
about
he's
teal.
not in Argentina. He's at Madison Square Garden handing out money
Well, no,
to children.
He's underneath the stadium, harnessing its electricity and doing like blood oaths.
Hold on.
You're
Stop
talking about
one second.
like fucking Edward Nygma in goddamn Batman Forever.
Yeah.
When he has that thing on his head and he's just drinking in all the information.
I mean, if you think about
Yeah.
it, that's the algorithm.
I thought that about Facebook.
Yeah.
Like that's literally, or any of the
Edward Nygma.
It
Enigma.
is. Enigma, yeah. But that was he's just getting all the information, just drinking it all in, and we're giving it. Anyways.
Do you have anything to plug? We're gonna go into our Patreon.
Oh yeah, man. I got. I got. I don't think this podcast is going to help me because I got attacked, and then when I attacked. But anyways,
you didn't.
Andy's very mad at me again. I feel the last time I was on here
attacked
too.
you. Listen,
We attacked
tonight is
each other.
just to give you guys where we're at. Tonight is game 4. I'm feeling weird. I haven't.
You had some questionable Italian food.
I had some questionable
This
Italian
morning?
food. No, dude, for the last 4 days because I've been in funeral mode for the last week. It's been fucking the weirdest week of all time because I'm like,
I like somebody who has cancer calling it funeral mode. He's gone fully funeral mode.
Turns his hat around.
Yeah, I'm gonna go funeral mode.
I'm in pancake makeup from dusk till dawn.
Yeah.
But it's just been like a weird week of feelings, and from the euphoric nature, and we like beat the refs in game 2. Game 3 is just it's just like I'm all fucking weird. So I apologize for the
I do
energy
too.
that I came in. I'm
yeah.
sorry to the audience that had to hear that, and me especially. And
The last time I was here, I was really like, well, they'll never have me back on the podcast. And then Nicole was like, do you want to come back? I was like, I guess, sure.
you're constantly.
Well, I
coming
just got back from a road trip. We had to touch
Or
base, check
living,
in.
as he calls it.
Came back from living on the road.
Yeah. I got shows in Milwaukee,
Are
Texas.
you gonna live there? Is that what it's gonna be? You're gonna live at the hotel? That's your new residence? Is that weekend that you spend in the hotel? You then live there?
Well, you literally just said I got back off the road but you're on the road in your home.
No, my home is in East Midtown. What are you talking
Your
about?
home is on 4 wheels. You just showed me it. It's you sleep
No,
in
I
the
showed
trunk.
you a picture of my car that I slept in for 2 nights.
And where do we sleep? Our homes.
So your home is going to be Milwaukee.
For a weekend, sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
yes.
that's crazy,
yes.
man. You live in a
Yes.
hotel?
Yes. Well,
You ever
I'm
hear
sleeping
people
there.
say that?
My
Like
clothes
as soon
are
as
there.
they check in, they like hang their clothes up. They're like, I'm just trying to make it a little
Yeah.
homey. I'm like, if my home is a Red Roof Inn Plus, give me 2 barrels to put in my mouth right now.
Can we say though that plus really makes things better?
It doesn't
That
in San
plus-
Antonio,
Yes,
which
it
is
does.
what I'm thinking of.
The plus makes it so much better. The
I drank
non-plus,
so much on that
the
trip.
plus, without the plus, there's no lobby. Your front door leads to the.
That's
the
another
road.
part of why I hope the Knicks, and again, fucking sorry that this is already over and you guys are listening to this, but San Antonio is a movie set of a city. There's nothing going. They have the Alamo and it's 3-foot walls. It's insane. There's nothing real about it. There's like 4 walkable blocks and then everything else is the Mojave. It's a fucking, it stinks. Can't
I've
wait to
never
be
liked
back.
San Antonio.
I'm gonna be.
I will play there though.
Yeah, me too.
Gonna be in Milwaukee, Seattle,
I love Greg Popovich though.
Irving, Texas.
All my Seattle
parts of
people go
Ohio.
out to Nathan's show.
Milwaukee.
You can
I will
find-
give each of you guys $20 if you show them your car camping rig.
Oh, agitator, if you send me a video of you kissing Nathan, I'll give you $20
Yeah.
on the cheek. 40 for men.
My Instagram is at Nathan Macintosh, and I have a website as well.
What's that?
It's nathanmacintosh.com.
Okay.
.car when I finally lose my home.
Yeah. Yeah.
I really do think, again, we already agreed, more people are going to live in their homes. I'm not against it.
Yeah. In their homes.
Well, Andy's website is
they're going to live in their homes. I think more people are going to live in their homes. I think you're right.
Guys, check out Andy on the road. It's andyhaynes.car.home.
.cars, AndyHaynes.car. If you can get
AndyHaynes.car.
.car, dude, AndyHaynes.car. If you can get .car, you can't, but it's
do it
funny.
right now.
I really
You gotta
could.
do it right
Yeah.
now.
All right.
We'll see you next week.